Hey sis, have you reached that moment where you know it's time to get divorced? You've tried everything and you've arrived at that really difficult decision. And now you're like, okay, what do I need to do? There's so much information out there. You may be feeling like overwhelmed, scared, not know where to start. Like, look, I know I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I'm Hannah Hembry Bell. I'm a divorce lawyer mom in Austin, Texas. And I created a course to meet you right where you are, right where I was when I sat where you're sitting. Now, I've come through on the other side and helped thousands of people do that exact same thing. And what happened is I realized so many times I was telling people the same thing over and over. And with just a little bit of tweaks and changes to their lives, the entire outcome of their divorce could be faster, easier, and cheaper. So that's why I created My Confident Divorce, where we go through the top 4 secrets you need to know to prepare to get divorced and protect your kids, your money, your sanity in the process. First, we'll go over how to start with the end in mind so you don't lose your kids' money or sanity in the process. How can you get where you're going if you don't know where your destination is? The second thing we'll go over is how to create your all but done plan. It's essentially your go plan. Once you file for divorce, what are you gonna do? Your whole life is gonna change. And so many women come into this with no clue what to do. No clue when they're gonna tell them, how they're gonna tell them, how they're gonna pay their bills. And we go through in really detailed fashion everything you need to think about before you ever file papers. The third thing we're gonna do, and this one's kind of tough, but it's so crucial, is talk about how to become Parent of the Year and be able to prove it, right? It's like in that movie Training Day, Denzel Washington told us, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. And what we have to do is go through, okay, taking a look at how am I showing up as a mom? How would that look when my whole life is under a microscope? Once I've been through the blender, and then figure out, okay, if it's not, as great as I want it to be, what little steps and tweaks can we start and then allow some time to follow so that one day if you find yourself in court or in mediation, you can demonstrate with cold, hard proof why you are the primary parent and why you are the mom that you know in your heart you are, but maybe right now you just can't prove it. And then finally, the fourth thing we're gonna do is help you get your divorce notebook together. And this one, I'm telling you, it could save you tens of thousands of dollars in attorney's fees, so much time, and maybe even the ability to get what you want out of the divorce at all. Because we will walk through how you can prepare an electronic and a paper version of all the documents you're likely to need throughout your divorce process. And here's the thing, we're gonna do it before you ever file. That way you're not caught flat-footed in the middle of your divorce once it's started, spinning on your heels, playing catch up the whole time. And the thing is, y'all, once we go through these 4 steps, at the end of it, when you do all of the exercises, complete the templates, and do the work, you are gonna stand so much taller, be so much less likely to be manipulated or frightened. You're gonna proceed through your divorce with confidence. And that's the point, because confident women standing in their power, you don't wanna mess with us.